Alright, Gorou, let's hang out. Gorou! Oh, look who's here. This is the one. Dang, Yamito. I hate you.
I really can't recommend that store highly enough. A gorgeous tail like yours deserves lots of tender, loving care.
No need. I'm not interested in that kind of thing.
You say that, but do I see your ears saying otherwise? Although your tail isn't professionally maintained, I'm also guessing that you like to curl up into a fetal position and hug your fluffy tail tight as you go off to sleep.
How do you know? Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, it's okay. There's no need to be embarrassed.
Really? Wait, no. Why are we still on this topic? In fact, why am I even here talking about tails with you in the first place?
Why? Because you are blessed with a wonderful fluffy
Ow!
tail. That's
Oh!
why.
Ow! Oh!
I think it's very cute.
Gorou! Ow! Okay, oh, my toes.
Ugh, I'm trapped. How do I get out of this?
Alright, that's
It's you.
enough.
Oh, thank goodness.
Hi,
Please
Gorou.
save me.
Oh, and how is my favorite little one doing?
Yeah, I'll beat your ass next time. I hate you. You I don't want to say
I
anything.
didn't expect to meet you here. Gorou has a beautiful tail, don't you think? Doesn't it make you want to stroke it?
Look warily at Miko.
Don't be nervous. Just follow your heart's desire.
He's not going to fall for it.
Pardon me. Lady Gucci, we have selected a very skilled artist to be in charge.
I'll take a look later, and if... All right. I won't tease the two of you any further. Do make the most of your trip here, won't you? I wish you both a fun-filled time on Narukami Island.
Alright. Kinky, yeah, I hate her. She's a piece of chicken nugget scam me.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency.
Oh, is he here? It's okay, it's okay.
Since
I'll go
Watatsumi
back.
Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her.
You know Yamiko well?
I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life.
It's okay. Just ignore her.
You're right. I've heard Her Excellency say the same thing before.
Let's steer clear Yakuza for now.
Okay, whatever you think's best. Actually, there's something else I have to sort out while I'm on Narukami Island. It's a personal matter. Back when we were fighting the Shogun's army at Nazuchi Beach, I had a box with me that contained some very important items. The odds were stacked against us that day, and I went back to collect it on this trip, but it turned out someone had already dug it up. That box is very important to me. I have to get it back from the Adventurers Guild. Would you mind coming along?
Since you
Thank you
asked.
so much.
What? 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 Why you say what though? Dangerous woman, yeah, and an evil piece of crap. Junk, no one like her. See, just... No, I just don't know what it really was. I swear, but I don't. I just hate her.
I'm afraid that will be a little difficult.
What happened?
Don't worry. The item you are looking for is safe and sound. The reason being, it is connected to a case involving the treasure hoarders.
That's strange. I buried that box there. What does it have to do with the treasure hoarders?
What treasure hoarder find treasure, girl?
Allow me to explain. The adventurer who accepted the commission followed their trail and heard that they had buried the treasure at Nazuchi Beach. But when we went to dig up the stolen items, we found many other things buried there along with them. As such, we cannot ascertain which of the items have to do with the treasure hoarders at this stage. For now, all we can do is hold all related items at the Adventurers Guild until such a time as we have caught the group of treasure hoarders in question.
I see. Well, since these are the rules, I won't...
This is where the difficulty arises.
So there's no knowing when this will be resolved. Maybe I could help. I could find the treasure hoarders for you, and once you confirm everything is in order, you'll be able to return my box to me. It's very important to me, so this...
That is perfectly acceptable. However, many adventurers have investigated this case recently. They have searched far and wide, but their efforts have been fruitless. If the two of you are still interested in taking the case, you may have to devise an original approach.
Let's head to the Community house.
Yes, it seems like the only sensible place to start.
Alright.
With any luck, we might be able to find some clues there. Well, actually, since it's come up, what's the Komori tea house like?
Like a hot pot.
Hot pot? So they call it a tea house despite the fact that it is obviously a hot pot restaurant?
No, it's
Confusing.
It's the secret place.
Anyway, let's go take a look.
You know, I like how Gorou reacts. It's like, oh, looks so cool. Oh, sorry. Hello, Gorou's your friend. And oh.
Are you here to investigate the recent theft as well? We're grateful for the assistance. It was Tarumaru's #2 reserve fund that they, by the time we realized, they left enough clues for us to retrieve the box. I've asked around many times.
Oh, Tarumaru.
Tarumaru? How strange.
He says he knows where the treasure hoarders are hiding.
Does that mean you're
How can I describe it? It's like listening to a regional dialect. A lot of it goes over my head, but I can still get the general gist.
Yeah, that's awesome, girl.
Anyway, he says he was there at the scene of the crime. The treasure hoarders didn't see Tarumaru as a threat, so he stayed and listened in on their whole conversation. Since there were so many of them and they were armed, Tarumaru didn't dare to bark loudly. So...
Oh, no wonder, poor boy.
Yes, that does sound like quite a predicament. Okay, I think I understand now.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Tarumaru says he heard the treasure hoarders conspiring to hide out at the beach directly below Tenshikaku. No one usually thinks to look there. And he also mentioned that there were a gang of 5 people. The leader's name is Kosuke, and the second in command is called Yasuhisa. The leader's scent indicated he was probably from the Narukami Island area, while the 2 newcomers in the team were more likely from somewhere else.
That's a lot of information from like 8 wolf. You got all that from a wolf?
Thank you, Tarumaru. It must have been hard for you. No, don't you worry. We'll take care of everything from here. Let's go there in person. We might not have any troops with us, but between the 2 of us, we should be able to deal with a handful of petty thieves.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Alright, okay. Faster way. Dark language. Look at the Gorou ear. Yes, I know. He's a wolf boy. Just go multitasking again. Alright. Are they? Oh, they're down there, right? Alright, baby. Let's go. Wait, are they inside or are they going down? I don't know. I think down. I just wanna jump, but then I don't have enough stamina.
I think we're getting close.
Okay, I wish.
There's danger in the air. And something doesn't smell right. Be careful.
So do I just go in or yeah, let's just go in. What's up, homies? Have this.
Another test subject.
You guys having fun?
Test subject.
Oh.
This is bizarre.
Boss, didn't you say that the most dangerous place is the safest place to hide?
Yeah? And I still maintain that I'm right in principle. I can't believe we got caught. Just when the whole thing had nearly blown over. Hey, kid,
Tarumaru, best
who the heck are
buddy.
you guys anyway?
We shouldn't waste any more time on these people. Life is tough in the Resistance, but we should turn them over to the Adventurers Guild right away.
Please, show a little mercy. We'll give you half of everything we've saved up over the years.
That's enough. Tie them up and take them away.
Alright.
Come to think of it, this is not, but thieves still have to be punished.
Oh. Yeah. But that's cool though. I like how Gorou communicates. It's pretty pog.
I am pleased to confirm that these are indeed the individuals who stole from Komori Tea House. I didn't expect you to catch them so quickly. In accordance with the rules, now that we have procured an oral confession from the treasure hoarder, here, please take it.
Thank
You want
goodness.
to open and take a look?
Let me think. The contents of the box don't belong here. So, let's head there now and open it.
Oh, alright. Wow. Ooh. Wait, who's that? That's someone here. Komaki.
1, 2, 3. Yes, it looks like they're all here.
What are these?
Some personal items that once belonged to the troops under my command. Water bottles, towels, knee guards. We all knew going into that battle that the odds of survival were slim. Many of the soldiers came to me and said they wanted to leave something behind as a keepsake for their loved ones. You see, their swords and polearms broke in battle. In the end, all they could leave to their families were these ordinary items.
Oh, poor guy.
Artifacts of their daily lives. My soldiers trusted me, but I failed to lead them to victory that day. Then they trusted me with these, and instead of honoring their last wishes right away, I had to hastily bury them in the sand. Every time something like this happens, I tell myself that by the next time I'm faced with the same situation, I have to be stronger.
Alright, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. You got the boss, right? Yeah?
Yeah. But right now, let me just mourn them for a little while longer.
Oh, almost made me cry, damn Gorou.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the— Sorry that you had to see that. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the
Yamiko
shogunate.
well?
I've interacted with her a few times before. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. I could probably deal with her in battle, but
Why don't I help you overcome?
really? That would be great. To
Alright,
be honest,
this one.
this is something that's always worried me. If the soldiers ever saw me in this kind of embarrassing situation, so I have to overcome it. As soon as I've worked through this, let's go take on Yaemiko again.
Yeah, let's
First things
beat the...
first, though.
No.
Do you have any ideas on where to begin?
Alright. Alright, let's go beat her to death. I mean, no, to death. We can start some theoretical study.
Good plan. Start by studying some theory, address the fear at its root, and then I'll have nothing to be afraid of. But where would I go to learn about this?
It's gonna be fun. I don't know. Oh, what on earth? Alright. Don't worry. If Yamiko bully you, I'll beat her. Gorou's mine. I mean, it's everyone. But no one bully him. Okay? One. Shoo! Pam.
Whew. I feel more at ease on Watatsumi Island. I had an idea on the way here. Many of my army comrades are older than me, and I can't just go to them and say, hey, I'm no good at this.
Oh.
I see. So you're saying that your friend, sorry, is having some trouble with a certain someone who has an intense personality.
Yes. So I'm here on my friend's behalf to ask you for advice on a coping strategy.
Based on my experience, the easiest way to deal with people like that is just go through the motions.
What's the logic behind that?
Well, you see, General Gorou, General Gorou's friend, I mean, always listens intently when other people are talking and takes them very seriously. No matter who the other person is, General Gorou's friend treats them all equally. Which, don't get me wrong, is something I admire very much, but the other side of the coin is that it makes General Gorou's friend very susceptible to falling for the other party's verbal traps and being led by the no. If something like that is bothering you,
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Well, it's something to try. Going through the motions is a skill that everyone has to get the hang of as they get older.
Well, on my friend's behalf, thank you for your advice.
Don't mention
Aww.
it. Oh, yes, I heard that Miwa from Sangonomiya Shrine is also in the area. Why not? She's supposed to be good with interpersonal stuff.
Makes sense. All right.
Alright, let's go meet whatever that is.
Most people who wish to have an audience with Her Excellency usually start by presenting their name cards and official documents to Miwa, who then passes them along. So I'm sure Miwa has lots of experience dealing with all...
Oh, there she is.
General Gorou, and the captain of Sword...
We wanted to ask you about something.
I see. So General Gorou's friend wants to overcome his weakness.
That's right. Do you have any advice?
Let me think. My advice would be to hide what you are really thinking.
Interesting.
Cast your minds back. It's because she always has that same smile on her face. If General Gorou's friend wants to go head on with her, he must...
You make so much sense.
Exactly. Many things look complicated on the surface.
Wonderful. I'm sure with your approach, that friend of mine will be able to overcome his weakness.
Then I wish General Gorou's friend a great victory.
Right. Gorou, you talk about you
starting
are...
to gain confidence. Oh, I suddenly remembered. Who knows? There may be some useful suggestions in there too.
Oh, you look so cool when you did it. Thank you,
Her
Miwa.
Excellency handed me the general operational directives in 3 parts, and I think this is where I placed them.
Alright, let's follow you. Why are you so fast? Hold on, slow down, Gorou, wait. You too fast?
Let's see. Deployment and mobilization. Aha! How to avoid awkward social situations.
What does it say?
Socializing is as important as a decisive battle. Know yourself and your enemy to succeed. Boy, if even Her Excellency treats this so seriously, what I take from this is it's not enough just to learn some general countermeasures. But how do we figure her out?
We can visit the
Publishing House. Since she goes there often, perhaps we can find some telling details about her. Let's go and investigate.
Alright, let's go. Wait, there's something here though. Thank you. I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, got over here. Oh, what's she doing? Stop yelling! I mean, that's a he.
Greetings. Here to buy some books. I must say that Lady Guji has a keen eye for a good book. Apparently, the rumor goes that if you can impress Lady Guji with your writing, yes. Well, first we screen all manuscripts.
So, you have close dealings with Guji Yae.
Well, for starters, she's a very busy person. Still, she seems very invested in Yae Publishing House. And on occasion, she'll share some of her promotional strategies with them. Take That's Life magazine for... But the fans weren't happy about the prospect of their favorite magazine being discontinued. Next thing you know, sales are through the roof.
That's Life? Wait, isn't that...
What's up?
Nothing. It just reminded me of something. I didn't realize Yae Miko personally handled the marketing for Yae Publishing House. Anyway, thank you very much.
No, look, I'm not sure what your plan is here. Just my opinion. But she's the most mysterious person I've ever met.
You think she's mysterious too? Actually, you said that this batch of light novels was handpicked by her. Maybe we could take a brief look.
Sure, if you're interested. The protagonist doesn't have any particularly exciting ability.
Cunning strategies. In that sense, it sounds similar to Her Excellency Sangha.
Oh, there's an iconic line in this book that people quite like.
Thank you for the... Well, one more string to our strategic bow. It's time to put these theories to the test.
Alright, this is where we go meet her then. You do something, Miko, I'll beat your ass. Alright, where's that pump?
So this is the Grand Narukami.
Hello there. You look like you have something weighing on your mind. The Grand Narukami Shrine's fortune slips have always been very accurate.
I've heard that the generals of the past used to employ all sorts of divination techniques to find out their fortune before a battle. I'm not in the habit of it. Let's draw one together.
Alright, okay, center right, center left, I don't know. Right mouse.
Let's see what we've drawn. It's great misfortune! Hold me. I don't feel so good. A trap? Are you saying that Yae Miko fears us and tried to sabotage our plans by... Who knew she'd stoop so low? Well, I will not be intimidated.
Don't worry. I never take these strong anyway. Oh, you punk. Where is she at?
Any second now, we'll be face to face with her.
Let's show her who boss.
Don't worry. All our hard work is definitely going to pay off. She can forget about teasing me.
Aww.
Oh? You arrived a little later than expected. Did you run
You
into
know where
some
we're
trouble?
coming?
But of course. That's why I'm here waiting.
So what if you knew we were coming? This time?
Slow down. In the past,
Gorou,
I used to have many believers coming to see me at the shrine every day, especially those who came in pair. If you're interested, I'd be quite happy to do a reading for you two.
Together for a lifetime?
Gorou, don't overreact. That's how you socialize.
Remember what Shuhei said? Otherwise, we may be...
Now that I think about it, perhaps you can just leave all your fur grooming to your little friend here. Imagine him holding your tail in one hand, combing it gently.
Uh-oh, not good. My mind is already full of mental images.
I'll
I'll have to resort to the method Miwa taught us.
By the way, there's really no point in trying to hide. You might be able to remain stony-faced if you really try, but with your tail swishing behind you...
What?
Then again, you know what? Most people only pay attention to your tail, but those soft, pointy ears are really just as fascinating.
Is there any other option I can fund her face instead? Please no
There's
more.
only one method left. This is going to hurt me almost as much as it hurts my opponent.
Gorou?
I think the real reason you know me so... Just like me, you hug your tail when you go to sleep.
I see. You decided to admit you're not bad. I suppose this is a step forward for you. But I'm afraid I don't have a tail at all.
No!
Gorou?
Retreat! Fighting on is futile. When I get back, I'm going to...
Bye-bye now.
Oh, you son of a... Wait, Yae doesn't have a tail? No, I don't think so. She must have a tail. Only hiding. I need to find who has Yae Miko right now so I can check her from behind. Is it here? Can I check from behind? Alright, where's that BITCH? There she is. Let me move! Alright. Why? Let me see! Wait, what if her tail's inside her pants? Because she's a fox. She has a small tail anyway. Oh, don't you dare. Nope.
There was definitely something strange. Sorry that you had to see that. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace, I also wanted to come and see what things are like. I've never been good at dealing with. I could probably deal with her in battle.
Will become
Really?
weakness.
To be honest, this is so. As soon as I've worked,
I can act as a personality.
I see. So if you pretend to be someone like her, if I can get the better of you, then I'll be able to. Good plan. Let's see.
Have you found yourself in a scenario like this before?
Now that you mention it, I was with my subordinates at the time. We ran into a merchant. I got caught up talking to them, and I don't quite know what happened, but I ended up buying a. I think we can give it a try. I heard all the Outlander merchants are based there, so it might help to create the.
All right. When they first turn human, they won't have tail yet. They only gain tail for a very few hundred years. 9 tail maximum. Well, there you go. She has a tail. Just not yet. Give it a moment.
So this is Rito. Although it looks slightly gloomy. Okay, let's get started. I'll be me, and you be a shrewd and savvy businesswoman.
Welcome to the Tsukumomo? I can't speak that, holy god. Welcome to Tsukumomo no Grocery. We got everything you need.
Hi! Hi! A lot of the soldiers have been complaining about a shortage of blankets recently. So, 10?
20,000 more.
Okay, I'll settle the check right away.
That's it? What?
The price seems pretty cheap to me. In which case, no need to haggle, right?
200,000.
I think that's still not too bad. I'm sorry. In the past, Her Excellency has always handled procurement. I don't know the specific prices of these items. This won't get us anywhere.
Let's switch to something that you're more interested in.
More interested in? Maybe, cake?
100,000 more for a slice of cake?
That's so expensive. I know what a fair price is when it comes to cake.
You can do one little thing.
Wait a sec. If you think about this from another angle, a cake that costs 100,000 more per slice must be so much better than a regular.
Gorou! Oh my! Gorou, you need to bargain sometime, Gorou. No! I mean, if Mr. Beast, then yes, because he always makes videos. This is no.
Oh, let me see. I've been saving up recently. I think I should have enough.
Hold on.
So, there isn't really a kind of cake that costs 100,000.
So, my dude.
What a I feel like role-playing as a vendor is a little outside our area of expertise. My. What kind of person do we both see regularly enough to impersonate convincingly?
Gorou, if you go outside, you're gonna be scammed a lot.
Fatui? Then it looks like a trip into the wild is in order. Let's go give it a...
Ah, Gorou. I know you're nice. I'm also nice to people. I almost get scammed once. And yeah, basically, yeah, just don't mind it. Yeah, only live for 500 years, so she haven't lived enough to blow a tail. As more tail Kusumi has, the more wise and powerful they will be. So you're telling me she's weak as... So I don't need her then. Yeah, get away. I will collect others, not her. And Nilon. I hate both of them. The other are trying to get them. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's go.
I've dealt with Fatui before. I'm sure I must train just as hard as they do every day.
Well,
but
you see the
somehow,
way you
really?
are.
That's very kind. I know that people's trust in me has nothing to do with my size. That way, our forces wouldn't scatter so easily. But enough of that. Let's get back to it. Who are you going to roleplay as this time?
Are you here to play with me?
I smell danger!
It's just me.
Really? Huh. For a moment there, I could have sworn the actual Fatui... No, wait! Behind you! It wasn't my imagination!
Oh, wait, what? Oh.
Here to play.
Nope. Bye-bye. I'm not here to play, I'm here to kill.
Advance!
Gorou, go!
The merrier.
Eat rocks! Oh, I'm literally shooting a rock at her face. Eh. It hurts, isn't it? Face!
Assistance.
More coming? Alright, go away!
Everyone on me! Advance!
I see through you. Don't be a killjoy.
Oh!
You can't run.
Charge!
You can't run neither, can I? Oh, I love this Fatui. Love you, man. I love your jokes.
Looks like I went too far.
It's all fun and games until the real Fatui show up. That little interruption has really ruined the mood. It seems in poor taste after the trouble they caused in Watatsumi
There's only
Island
one
anyway.
thing for it.
What do you mean?
I'll imitate the person you fear the most.
Isn't this moving a little too... Her Excellency advocates slow and steady progress in all things. To clarify, it's not that I'm scared. It's just that I
Be
don't know
brave
if
and
the
give it
time
a
is
try.
right. I guess you're right. Let's do it. Time for...
Beating everyone in everything. The only one who would win in the argument against Yara is Ayato. Huh. Well, the only one who can beat her is me! Not an argument, but in killing. Don't ask me why. Hi, Dragon! Oh, how you? I'm doing good, actually. Not too bad. How you doing? Gorou quest? Yeah.
And we're back.
Ready?
Don't worry. My head's in the game. I am a high-ranking military officer of Watatsumi Island and the General of the Resistance. So bring it on!
How adorable.
This feels like...
Let me rub your ears.
Yes, it definitely feels like...
Not yet?
No, not even...
Aw.
It's not that you do a bad impression of her. I finally realized it when you were talking to me just now. I think that maybe what I'm really afraid of is her knowing smile. It just makes me feel like all my secrets have nowhere to hide. Like, even when you're imitating the way she speaks, I don't
That
feel
makes
like...
sense.
But it also means I just have to accept that this is a weakness. The thought of having to live with this weakness forever is frustrating.
I feel like it would
Are you
cheer you up.
serious? I love that. I haven't eaten anything sweet in a long... Off we go.
Alright, cake time.
All right. The next step is to find somewhere nice and quiet.
Alright, cake time! Nyah.
This is so good.
You're not gonna get it every often?
It's certainly a rarity in the camp. It's seen as a luxury item in the ranks of the Resistance. So, thank you for treating me to some cake. The only downside with
problem.
Narukami Island's pastries is that they're such exquisite things. But, as Her Excellency says, a general needs to show patience and restraint.
Don't mind sharing it if you want some.
Wow. Don't mind if I do.
Oh! He just did the
So
thing!
sweet.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh. No, I don't know how to do it. Oh. Now. Nam. Nam. Oh, adorable. Hey, sharing is caring. Perfect. Bam. Oh, is that new food? Huh? Oh, ramen. Alright, so now we only have this.
Could you
Really?
be
That's so
plotting
cool.
something?
You found a real life awesome one?
Sorry that you had. Since Watatsumi,
Why, I
I
just wanna
also
find the
wanted to
ending.
come and see what
Alright.
things are.
Alright.
There was definitely something. Sorry that you had. Since Watatsumi, I also wanted to come and see what. I've never been. I could probably. You're... Really? In that case, I still have some business to take care of. They run a monthly. Not quite sure. Yae Miko just.
Oh, different one. Yes, I knew it. Haha, big brains. I set them on chatting channel. Thank you. Alright, I'll check them out. Alright. Different ending, babies. Different endings, more rewards.
Huh. This place looks... Why don't we write the replies here? I just hope I don't have another run-in with, you-know-who. Anyway, the writing could take me some time.
I'll stay and keep you company.
Great. Let's write the replies together. Let me see here. Today, a new guy came to our village. When I peeked at him from behind the door, I felt... See, I can tell right away that this is exactly the kind of question I'm no good at dealing with. What's your take?
She says hard and stuff, so love?
Well, I don't know what it's like to be in love, but if you say so...
Same, Gorou. I don't
it
know
makes
what
sense.
love is. All I know is it's weird.
I'll reply like this then. It's likely that the feelings you're experiencing right now won't occur many times in your life. I urge you to summon the courage to seize this opportunity and see where it takes you, no matter where that may be.
You are better than me, Gorou. I like this word though. To summon the courage. I summoned the courage. Ha! Professional than I expected.
But that's how it is in battle too. I imagine it's the same in love. That's my suggestion anyway.
What does this one
Come
say?
on, let's read the next. My neighbor is always borrowing money from me. He was kind to me when I was young. I don't want to make things ugly. If this is a dispute between neighbors,
Did I just hear a
it
dog?
must be
A
settled
dog?
as soon as possible.
A dog?
It's like when conflict arises between generals in the
dog
army. The proper policy
bark.
is to resolve
I
it
just
without
keep
delay.
saying dark.
The most important thing in military regulations is fairness. It is only right to pay back a debt. I want to
Agree.
suggest that the writer demands their money back in no uncertain terms. Okay, so let me think. How about this? Okay, and we are done with that letter. Hello, I was born on Narukami Island and now... So, this is from one of my troops?
Ooh, someone you know?
Most likely. Before passing any reader's letters on to me, Yai Publishing House has their staff copy each one by hand and redact all names, and so I can't be sure who exactly this is. I couldn't turn a blind eye to the Vision Hunt decree, and my anger drove me to join the resistance.
Oh.
Since we achieved our goal and the war came to an end, I've remained on Watatsumi Island. But this is not my hometown, and I often find myself dreaming of the cherry blossoms falling on Narukami Island. I now don't know whether to stay here
You hear that,
or return
right?
home. The resistance has treated me well, and I've long been disillusioned by the shogunate. How should I reply to him?
I'll help you this
Let me think
time.
about it. To be blunt, I obviously don't want any soldiers under my command to leave, but if making them stay causes them pain, I suppose I'll reply... Narukami Island has changed. You should go back and visit. That should do it.
You alright?
I'll be okay. Thanks to you, writing...
Awesome. Oh, this buddy the whole time. Hi, buddy. You're watching us. No wonder I hit the bark. Alright, yeah, publishing house. Bada-bada-boo-doo.
Ah, great. Thank you for all your hard work, Miss He... Mr. Gorou.
Miss He. Miss He.
I think nothing of it. Could I trouble you to come back to Watats? I want to find that soldier. Kazuha once told me that the bonds between people whose paths have crossed
Alright.
can never be broken. But maybe I'm scared he might be wrong.
Go visit
Great.
them then.
Then let's...
Boom. Where is he? Bam. Bam. Wow. Wait for me, girl. Dum 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 dum. Yoink. Boom. Oh.
General Gorou. And Captain of Swordfish, General Captain!
Not this time.
Certainly, General Gorou. Anything you want to discuss? But we haven't been out of the camp lately, so we don't have a whole lot of...
Actually, I've had something on my mind and wanted to ask everyone's thoughts on the matter.
Aww.
You see, after the war, do you still have much...
To be honest, we're so busy even with just training and patrolling that we have holidays, but we usually use them to go home and spend time.
Yeah, I'm busy when they're free. Anyway, even if we did manage to meet up, what then?
So that's really how it goes,
We all
huh?
go through it.
I know. It's okay.
You know, having said all that,
Really?
yes, I feel that no matter how long we're apart, and no matter what we might go through in the meantime, all of us will be straight back here if Watatsumi Island is ever in danger. Even if we've all changed beyond recognition,
We're your troops, General Gorou, even if we seldom keep in contact now. Long live the Resistance!
Awesome.
Yes. That's the way it should be.
Long live the resistance.
Long live the Resistance. I won't disturb you any further.
Aww.
Ah, General Gorou. I believe Hiroaki's been hoping to catch you. Are you planning to head back to camp later?
Tell him I'll be right over. I know what I have to do now.
Awesome.
Denjiro is right. No matter what changes the future may bring, we will always have each other's backs. Sure, there may be some awkward silences when we meet again after a long time, but in no time at all, we'd be the best of friends again.
Yeah. Oh, there he is, Momoko. Wait, isn't this the guy? Oh, this dude. Okay, they have the same name.
General Gorou, I would like to request permission to leave the... I know this may seem very abrupt.
It's all right.
Back then, thanks to Miss Hina's encouragement, I was finally able to find the courage to talk to you about it.
Wait, Miss Hina?
Of course, if you disapprove, I'll obey your orders. I am your subordinate, after all.
Miss Hina?
It's...
Forget it. Never mind her.
General Gorou.
What? Isn't Gorou Hina?
Come on. Don't look so down. If you ever have the time, no matter where we are, we will...
Yes, General.
Huh? But Gorou is here. How is Miss Hina without Gorou?
I'll take my leave then.
Take care.
Take care, buddy.
Or should I say, it was for the best. This is how it should be.
Aww. Aww, look at that. The smiling Senna. Huh. Alright, let's give it a shot.
Huh. Why don't we write the I just hope I don't. Anyway.
I'll go watch at the video.
You want to scout ahead? Yeah, that works. But stay sharp, okay? If you spot her, get yourselves back here right away. I mean...
Run for our life. Oh, alright. Stay there, girl. Wait, I don't want to pop her.
I thought you were going to survey the scene at Yai-Po.
Yeah, we'll go. Alright, stay safe down there. We have a strategic escape if we meet her. Oh, whoa, what have a party? What's going on here?
All right, everyone, settle down. We are gathered here today, united
Let's see
by
what
a
all this is
common
about.
purpose. Well, of course, it's to tell the whole world about how wonderful Miss Hina is. And excellent, how gentle she is. We can all testify to the great joy that
How?
Miss Hina has brought to our lives. We can help by spreading the good news about Miss Hina to every...
My friend, do you have a moment to talk about Miss Hina?
I never heard of her.
Friends, I found one!
Shh, calm your voice down. We don't... Hello, my friend. On this joyous day, we would like to open our hearts to you and tell you about the existence of a perfect being. She is gentle, kind, understanding.
But
so, what do you think?
What the? Gentle guide, answer all your questions. What? What's this?
Oh, my apologies. Have you ever come across a magazine called That's Life? It's a monthly magazine featuring, amongst other things, although the editor chose to conceal her name, gender, and other details, we all see her as an emphatic older sister figure, and there's no mistaking it. She's so considerate. She can always sense our true emotions from our letters and never fails to deliver the advice and the encouragement we need.
Oh, yeah, you son of a gun. She wrote the letter. That's why Miss Hina was before, girl.
Except when it comes...
Recently, the column went through a low period where, fortunately, Yae Publishing House made the
Miss
decision
Hina
to publicize.
is...
That's right! Miss Hina is the person in charge of That's Life magazine. And so, when we heard that Yae Publishing House would be revealing the official likeness of Miss Hina and to witness this grand moment in history...
Oh no, Gorou, how would you react?
Please, gaze upon the...
Okay, Gorou, I'm sorry, but we have bad news. Oh, talk to the club members?
I don't know if you know.
Calm down.
Welcome to the Miss Hina...
Oh no, Gorou, I'm so sorry for you. This is a
I've
bad
been
news.
following Miss Hina's column since the...
Right, you guys are loving a man. Wonder how I feel about that. Ah, Gorou, I'm so sorry. This is bad. Bad. I need stamina, quick! Gorou, strategic retreat!
Oh, hey, there you are. Is, you know...
No.
Whew, that's good.
What's up?
I just finished writing my replies, so...
Are you helping
I
to
was about
write
to head to
column?
Yae Publishing House and hand them in. Why? I guess it's because I can help people this way. They made quite a solemn request
Oh,
when
look
they
at the
first
dog
approached
behind.
me, so I felt like I couldn't refuse it. Before I knew it, I had written hundreds of replies. Every time I think about that terrifying woman, by this point, I'm so used to it that I'd probably find it hard to adjust if I ever gave it up.
Can't let him know the full story? Alright.
Well, I don't quite know what's going on. I'm really looking forward to the reader's reactions but those obstacles are removed when you're communicating via letters.
Wait.
Everyone who writes seems to treat me like that one friend who they can share anything and everything with.
Wait, so what? Oh no. So the plan was give him from other people replied. He replied, but then Yae changed his name into Miss Hina, you psychopath.
So I'm not about to let them down.
Why don't I deliver for them?
But yeah, besides, this way.
Girl, please, you gotta hide, girl. Girl, you gotta hide. This is a bad idea. Oh no. Oh no.
I don't come here often.
It's a special case.
There seems to be some commotion.
Allow me to reiterate. Firstly, we mustn't try and secondly, thirdly, and finally, we are here to yes, we
Always make her proud.
Oh, so this is... I don't know whose fan club it is, but they are raring to go. Reminds me of the rallying speeches we used to give before going into battle.
yeah.
Did something happen?
Excuse me, friend. Something about you looks awfully similar to Miss Hina.
You imagining
I
things.
see. Well, one way or another.
Sorry.
Well, now's as good a time as any for you. Miss Hina is gentle,
Holy
kind, considerate.
Oh, well, she must be the polar opposite of Yae Miko, right?
I couldn't say, buddy.
But he's the spitting image of Miss Hina.
Shh! Have you forgotten?
At least let's take a photo.
Friend, we borrowed a camera specifically.
Sure. Why do they want to take a picture with me?
It's a quirky practice.
All right.
Sorry, Gorou, I don't want to lie to you, but this outfit just let me lie. I'm feeling so guilty right now.
Right. I should
Let's
really
keep
be
it
heading
in
to
the dark.
Make way! The Miss Hina billboard.
Hey, everybody! Miss Hina!
Now I'm curious too. Let's go over.
No, you can't.
Why?
Miko's about to come back.
As curious as I am to see what all the fuss is about.
Oh, shut the door. Oh wait, we cover it.
Just as I planned.
Okay. Oh. Alright, that's all the endings. And skadoosh. We look near the publishing house. Read the chat above. I'll copy pasting it. One more thing about kitsune. They are feminine being. They only turn into a woman or feminine. Oh no. Nah. They only aim for romantic relationship. Huh. Okay. Never mind. I don't read that. I don't see that. All right. Look the near publishing house. This. Hey, Kuroda, would you mind look that other way?